No, he does not.
Oh boy.
Wow, you can see the trigger discipline coming from Valence as well. He opted to go for the hard guard as well in case the OK Shadow Carry comes in. However, man, he manages to take Smooth down. What were you thinking, Smooth? That is not what you wanted. And now here comes the chop, and Lingeza, he stole the purple buff away from Win, and now he's gonna bully his way through. He's got the turtle buff. He's not afraid with the assistance of Valence. Who's scared? Not Ling, indeed.
This is why I really don't like Balmon jungle. It feels so oppressive, especially when you're farm-orientated, as Isonic coming in with a blazing duet. Valence in the middle of the fight, manages to get off the hard guard just in time. Mon sacrificing his life to Win.
Oh my goodness.
He gets it. Win now can't get out. He doesn't have the quad shadows as Lingeza executes him. A lethal counter to reply.
Oh my goodness. His last dying breath serves it up into a silver platter for Lingeza. That was sweet.
Iman will gladly trade away his life for a kill on to Win any day. And Isonic managing to start off with his farm by getting a kill this early on. Sure, it's onto Expedia, but it's unheard of to expect a Claw to get a kill this early into the game. Orange Esports recognizing that this game is their chance to play aggressively, and we're seeing two very different styles of play from Lingeza despite playing the exact same hero.
He needs to breathe, man. I feel like Win, he can feel the pressure coming in from Orange Esports. He's not being able to do his regular jungler things. Lingeza always has priority over this turtle. Smooth, unfortunately, might get dove under the turret as he procs Iris's Sha residue, but Isonic, he already goes with the blazing duet to get extra shields of the hard guard to protect himself from Win. Max stacking him, but now Smooth's dive is about to be completed. Lingeza has set this up. Iris is gonna give him the damage that he needs to execute him with the lethal counter.
Beautiful stuff coming in the Iman, going for the real world manipulation to kind of scare Zion Senpai off. As Expedia, he's got to back off. Isonic gets a really nice pick off instead, but nope, the whole baptism is going to be there. And SMG, they reply, they win the trade-off, and that's going to be a double kill for Win as he redeems himself to get a little bit more catch-up point. However, the damage has been done for Orange Esports. Lingeza will settle with this tier 1 instead.
Yeah, they're probably going to trade top as well. No, is there no way?
Zion Senpai.
There is a way, but Iris, he's going to get on top of Zion Senpai, and once again, that Petrify, the value he gets out of it. Smooth, he doesn't, he has the flicker, he guarantees the kill onto Iris. Iris just accepts it, can't really do too much about it, but Mon getting some good damage with Win coming in. Blazing Duet hasn't even been proc just yet, but Mon has the flicker. No, he dies to RNG as Isonic chunks out the rest of the team with his Blazing Duet. Hard guard gonna be activated, forcing Smooth to flicker on out of there. Cyclone Eye to get him over the wall, and Lingeza has to hold, but Sasa's darkening is more than enough as Win is able to cut down the backline, saying hello, hello, hello. Majimoto Seikal is going to be very happy with Team SMG as they wipe the floor, evening the score 8-8. A fat triple kill for Win.
Oh my goodness, and the fight continues now. Win going for the OK Shadow kill. He's going to try and pick off against Mon. He's down to his last hit. Eventually gets the godlike as Win makes the retaliation. SMG make the biggest play of their lives, punishing Isonic, and now Iris might be next. Sasa giving a little bit chip damage, but the heals from Balance will keep Iris alive. But SMG is not over yet. They're fighting back, and they equalize the economy that Orange Esport has taken control of. However, how long can they last? Because as of yet, will this turtle buff upward Win be able to transition properly into a later stage of the game?
Well, either way, Team SMG have turned this game around massively. A series of mistakes and overextensions by Orange Esports proved to be the opening that they were looking for, and in an instant, Win went from being 1-2 to 8-2. 7 kills straight in a row. That's gonna pump up his net worth immensely. He's now ahead of Lingeza, has completed 2 items as well. Orange Esports now has to deal with Team SMG because they are on equal footing.
Oh, this is a tight game. Like, I've never expected the scramble to look like that. I would have thought that Orange Esports was a lot better in the scramble, but Win, you gotta give it to the man. He actually felt like he was home for once, and now he's going in on balance once again. Gets the kill somehow as Isonic goes in with a blazing duet to try and punish Zion Senpai. Okay, shadow kill already being processed. Real world manipulation. He finds the double kill. Win, this is his ground. He wants to make a statement to Orange Esports. This game ain't as easy as you thought. marathon. Iris turns things around, tries to get the shot residue, but it's not enough. Link Eza has been split from his team. The endless battle, true damage, showing his true colors.
Oh my goodness, what a clutch coming from SMG. Orange Esports, they went full dive onto Zyme Senpoi, but could not finish in time. As soon as Zyme Senpoi was out of danger, he ran in for the reply, provided enough damage for SMG to scramble that fight and take out Orange Esports. What a play coming from Smooth Zyme Senpoi to allow Win to reign rampant.
Win is demonstrating the best performance we have seen of him thus far in the entirety of the MPL. 11-2 on the Hayabus, 8.5 minutes into the game. Absolutely oppressive coming out onto Orange Esports, something no one could have anticipated, but this is now Team SMG's game to take control of. As long as they don't make any mistakes, they should be able to bring this all the way to the finish.
Yeah, I think Sasa has realized that he is getting hard targeted by Orange Esports, so this Lunox pick is great. He gets a free get out of jail free card, and there's pretty much nothing Orange Esports can really do about this. Expedia, he's walking up very closely, Smooth absorbing the damage to open up the map as Zyme Senpai patiently waits, drops the feathered airstrike. Balance taking significant damage from a single burst from the feathered airstrike.
Yeah, indeed. And currently SMG, they want to force a 5v5 fight and kite Link Eza for as long as they can. And SMG, they're doing fantastically well with that. Besides Link Eza getting extremely farmed, the rest of the teammates are kind of squishy. Maybe that's going to be the weak point coming from Orange Esports, and they are going to continue to do so because now Smooth going to be forcing a fight here. He tries to bait things out, getting a couple chip damage in. Here comes a Feather Astra and scramble their way through. Mon needs to back out, and SMG might look for this opportunity to take the middle tower here, but no Win. He wants to go for the kill. Here comes the OK Shadow kill. Does he connect it to the Mon? He eventually transfers, but he gets out of it safely. He forces the real manipulation, and SMG, they want to get a little bit more. Iris is going to get caught up. He gets the Petrify in. Expedia missing the Holy Baptism, but Iris is going to be fine for now. But Orange Esports, they're not giving it up yet. Link Eza wants to force the fight. Do they take the bait? But the Feather Astra comes in. Balance taking a little too much. He's going to be stuck, and Iris, he's left all alone, and that's not going to be a good year for Orange Esports as SMG will get the pick off, and they still want to push forward.
Team SMG has figured it out. They know that Orange Esports is dependent on those ultimates. When they don't have it, they fight back hard. Win, unfortunately, won't be able to steal away the orange buff from Balmon because he's Balmon, and really there's no need for further explanation.
The thing about Orange Esports' draft here is that they are lacking a notable tanky frontline. It's quite dependent on Iris as well as the Link Eza on the Balmon here to be able to hold it. Balance on the Angela gets taken down for a legendary streak, and now Link Eza might fall too. Last Insanity from Smooth finishes him off. Team SMG still going in. Iris jumps in with Black Dragon form, but Sonic just exploded instantly from the backline by Sasa, leaving Iris and Mon the only survivors. Team SMG are running away with this game.
Well done to SMG. That was a big win coming from them, and Zyme Senpoi going to be scaring him off with the Feathered Airstrike once again. Now, with Smooth driving the helm here from the side of SMG, he was able to split on the fight, allowing Win to go for the backlines. That was really, really smart.
I mean, so far, I mean, you got to give it to Team SMG. They are adapting really fast into this game. Orange Esports still trying to stick to the same style that they played in game number 1, but it's just not working anymore. They are having to deal with these strong iframe heroes like the Hayabusa as well as Sasa on Lunox with the Brilliance. It's starting to become a major problem.
I think part of it as well is Expedia on this Rafaela is just enabling Team SMG so heavily, not only providing healing, but just generally making it difficult for Orange Esports to jump on top of his team. The iframes, the durability on Smooth, Orange Esports just doesn't have enough answers to deal with it just yet. They need to try and delay the game a little bit longer so that Sonic can actually start dishing out some real damage in these team fights. And I can feel that Balance is very out of his element here, because this is not a tanky hero.
Yup, seems like the Back Dragon and also the Flying Duck strategy is going to be coming in. They want to make a dive on his Expedia, but the Holy Baptism keeps him in place, but Iris taking a little bit too much here. Win, going to be scrambling the fights a little bit more. Iris will eventually get finished with the Feather Astra, and next is going to be Sonic as Win cuts the backline, but he's going to be stranded a little bit more. He's juking his way through, and Link Eza, he takes the bait. He's out of position, and Smooth will catch him with Insanity. He's taking a little more damage. The lethal counter will keep him alive momentarily, but there's only so much do. But no, he survives with the last tick of health as Valens push them back as well. As SMG, they've got bigger fish to fry. The Lord is going to be the true objective. They did the damage. They took down Isonic. They took down Iris. And that is all it needs to be the job done.
I've never seen the tightest game of chicken in my life. They're going at each other. The Cyclone Sweep versus the Flame Missiles. They are just looking at each other. Which one of us is going to back down first? And boy, oh boy, was that scary. Let's give a quick shout out to Rixona Men. 5 times the freshness with every good game, because this one definitely falls under that category.
We're gonna need it after how sweaty this game is. Definitely making all of us and all of you guys at home right now. We are literally on the edge of our seats to find out how this game ends. Luminous Lord now.
Oh my goodness!
An airstrike is so painful. Wind jumps into the backline, taking a fair amount of damage. Iris is gonna be
no!
But gets stunned by the holy baptism. Legendary streak going over to win. For a moment, it looked like they could catch him, but they could not.
Oh my goodness! What a save from Expedia with the holy baptism again. He strikes again. And now Orange Esports, they've got to do it without Iris. They take the Minotaur here, but Sampoy, look at Valens' HP. One tick is all it takes to take him down to 20% of his health. That's insane, but it's not going to be over yet here.
Yep, it's just top Smooth. He's just healing so much from the help of the holy healing. They crack open 2 inhibitors, and now Mod all by himself. Valens doesn't want to walk up. He leaves him all by himself, and Mod goes down to allow Team SMG to get a clean sweep.
Oh my goodness!
Everybody's going down. Iris gets hit by the holy baptism once again.
Oh my goodness!
Isonic, the next to fall. The lethal counter is not going to be enough. Team SMG pull this off. It's